what's up? Don't need it. Okay, give me a second. Alright, refresh this. And there we go. Oh, wait, I am on the wrong thing. Alright, go ahead with any questions. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put this up. Let me get this out. I was using this. I'm using this. Alright, will I meet any good love interest soon? Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's upside. Spirit. So will Ray meet any good love interest soon? Will she meet any good love interest soon? Have cards at the top. 7 of Cups. Alright, that one to come out from our cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, and 2 of Swords. Yes. However, when it comes to whoever this person or people are, you may be a bit blocked off or indecisive whenever you get this offer that's coming your way. 10 of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles is here. And then I have here the 7 of Cups. So this is what you're ultimately looking for, is something long-term and stable. And I do see here with 3 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, you do have your options. But let's see. Yeah, the 10 of Cups is at the bottom here. So yeah, you will, as well as you'll be able to get this. Let's see here. Tell me about 7 of Cups. 1, 2, 3. Queen of Wands. All right, that's you. What's the 7? What's the 3 of Pentacles? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I do see something solid coming your way here, but let me see. Because you could have multiple options, or you could just have one. If it's just one person here, you may definitely, you know, be in your head about them, or they'll be in their head about you. But there's definitely this element of being able to build something with this person, but you may be a bit blocked off to it. Those are 2 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles, because you're wondering, like, would it be better if I just stayed single, or if I went with this person here? This is also like a possibility of you passing it up to maybe further focus more on yourself, because you do have free will in these cases. Let me see. Who is this person that I'm picking up? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune. High Priestess. 7 of Wands. Could be any sign here. May have a Leo placement. May have a Pisces placement. Maybe even a fixed sign. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, or Aquarius. It's someone here. That may cause a lot of good changes within your life. And you may feel very connected with this person. But with the 7 of Wands here, maybe someone who could be on the defense, or they're willing to fight for this connection. Let's see here. Let's go with the High Priestess. 1, 2. Judgment, I see here. It's like you may doubt yourself whenever this person may come, because you're like, is it a good choice or is it not? But I'm seeing that it is. But again, what's this person's sign on card? 1, 2, 3. The Lovers, maybe a Gemini. But yeah, you do have good options coming towards you, or at least one. But let me see here. How many options, how many good love interests does Ray have coming towards her? 1 card. And 1 card, tell me how many good love options does she have? 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. So about maybe 3 options here that are very top tier. People that may be very celebratory, very good to go with. That's what I see. Hi, Leia. What's your second question? But definitely one of them is definitely a Gemini here. Let's see here. What about the other two options? What are their signs? One more card for the second option. 1, 2, 3. King of Pentacles may be an earth sign. Taurus usually has King of Pentacles, but this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or someone here that may be very good with money or just very stable. What's the other person? What's the other person's sign? One card. 1, 2, 3. The Chariot, a Cancer, potentially. So you have an earth sign, a Cancer, and a Gemini coming towards you. Alea, go ahead. No, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm so used to saying that. Alea, you are after Ray. Ray just has one more question. I am so sorry about that. I'm like, you. Alright. Also, let me see. Okay, so that's there. So, alright, what are some of my future boyfriend's fantasies? Alright. Let's see. You know what? I'll just pull from this. And whatever it's going to be, it's going to be. This is like the nastier sex deck, so whatever comes out, comes out. Shit. Alright. Let's see. Everything should definitely be in there for it. Okay. Wait a minute. Yep, it definitely is. So what are some of Ray's future boyfriend's fantasies? What are some of his fantasies? What does he fantasize about? I may even use regular cards because who knows? 5 cards off the top. What are Ray's future boyfriend's fantasies? Like, what are some of his fantasies? 5 cards off the top. Alright. Okay, that's Temperance. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. All I'll say is this much. I hope your sex drive matches theirs. And then 6 of Pentacles here. So this individual has a lot of fantasies when it comes to sex in the form of them mostly giving, but maybe receiving on some ends, but mostly kind of like giving, especially at some of the most inopportune times. Like with the Temperance card here, this guy, like, she's just pouring this cup and this guy is basically trying to eat her out. As well as the reason why I said, like, I hope your drive is just as good as his is because, like, they'll basically be the type of person that's on go mode. I'm just looking at the depictions here. As well as, like, most guys, they like blowjobs. And then 6 of Pentacles, this is someone painting a portrait. So maybe they want, like, a portrait paint of the two of you naked. And to me, it just feels like with that one, you're like, really? Like, I don't know if I want to do that or not. They're just a wild card. This is the Emperor. The Sun. Queen of Cups. They like, okay, I just realized something with this. I've had this deck for maybe over a year or two. These people are 69. Oh, God. So maybe that? As well as, I don't know if you have, like, a really, really big butt. And I say that because you know how some women, like, that they're able to balance certain objects on their ass, whether it's, like, literally an animal or a cup. Why is the Sun here? Why is the Sun here? As well as this is an individual that can be very curious. Why is the Sun here? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. Oh, I see here. Why else is this on here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. As well as, I will say they do find their happiness within finding a home. That's what makes them feel very happy. As well as pleasuring their partner. Why is Emperor here? The Lovers. These people are kind of caught as, oh, I see here. This is someone here, I wouldn't, how would I say it? I want to say that they're perverted. No, I won't say that they like watching others having sex, but it may fascinate them if they ever catch people doing it. I mean, usually this happens like during childhood or like at college parties or shit like that. But and then 4 of Swords here, maybe seeing your tits out when you're upset, or not taking it. Basically, this person's their fantasies is just going for it. It doesn't matter what you're doing. They just want to so badly. As well as like mainly receiving, but going for it here. Or and like really seeing their partner like impressed or happy, shit like that. Hell, even a fantasy, or maybe just like their imagination makes them wonder like about getting caught. Not saying that they would want it to lead into like a threesome, but like getting caught or something like that. This person's interesting. But yeah. What the heck? Alea, go ahead with any questions. That took an interesting turn, like a very, very interesting turn. Monsi, I'm not going to answer that question unless there's a donation. Excuse me. Thanks, you're welcome. I'm putting this map. Right. I'm just wondering, why does the people that are a part of my dance major program keep appearing in my dreams? They keep appearing in my dreams consistently. I see. I will say this much. There are certain things like if something is a routine for you, your subconscious more than likely takes it in and just kind of like spits it out when you dream. Doesn't necessarily mean that it has to like mean anything or whatnot. It's just like something that your brain does. But let's see, Spirit. So why are the people that are in Alea's dance program, why do they keep appearing in her dreams consistently? Why do these people keep appearing in her dreams consistently? 5 cards at the top. 2, 3. The Emperor, Queen of Cups, Hangman, 4 of Swords, Ace of Cups. So the Four of Swords is you asleep. Why? Let's see. Queen of Cups and Hangman, it's possible that you're picking up on something. These are very empathic spiritual cards. The other thing here is too, when it comes to, um, I guess this dance major here, this is something to you that perhaps you really wanted to do with this Ace of Cups that you're very emotionally attached to. There could also maybe be a particular member in there or structure that can be very controlling and stern, maybe. Oh, I see here. It can also be the type of thing here, even if you're emotionally attached to this, maybe a part of you may feel a bit stagnant within this major or with these people. Because it's something, like, let's see, they're in your dance major, right? And these are people that you always see all the time because of that. So basically, like a routine thing. Um, and maybe part of you, again, may feel like you're in limbo when it comes to these people, or in between. I don't know if you feel like you've had, like, if you lost a sense of control. But let's see here. Why is the Emperor here? 1, 2, 3. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Queen of Pentacles. So judgment is usually about making decisions. Sometimes about resurrections or really thinking over stuff. And then Queen of Pentacles is here. Talks about your stability. I don't know, there's times I won't say that you have doubts, but you may think about this stuff a lot, or decisions that were made in this. Again, why else would she be seeing these people in her dream consistently? Why? Figures at the top. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Wands. Ow. 2 of Swords. Sorry about that. Give me a second. What part of it did you just caught it? Ray. Okay. All right, Ray, you'll be after Leia. Oh, we have the Knight of Wands part. Okay. Alright, so Knight of Wands is 2 swords and the Page of Cups. I'll just reiterate it. It's like this. It kind of feels like some of these people may be in a rush or whatnot, but it's like maybe a part of you may want to get to know some of these people, but you may feel blocked off because of how in and out they are, as well as maybe how in and out, I guess, this whole thing can be, and maybe you feel a bit blocked off or indecisive when it comes to this. As well as, I just read your comment, you said, yes, but I took off this semester for my health. Oh, I see here. So it could just be about that. Like, this is a consistent routine for you, or was. Um, as well as perhaps is your mind kind of going about stuff. I don't know if you're wondering if you made the right decision to kind of take off for your mental health, but you more than likely made the right decision in taking control of your life here to relax instead of maybe having such a fast-paced environment. Because, yeah, choosing to be alone here. The moon is your subconscious. I don't know if, like, you've had disappointments about having to do this or not. What's with the moon? 1, 2, 3. Page of Wands, because it was exciting, I see here. It may also be about, like, how you want to get back into it, too, or you may be really excited. So I guess the reason why these people are appearing to you so much, part of you may miss being able to go back into all of this consistently, as well as may kind of wonder if you made the right decision in taking off this semester. but you again did. Um, and this is something that you're very and you that you think about a lot. Maybe even getting to know some of the people a part of your major, and maybe the excitement that came with it, which is why is this kind of like embedded in your subconscious, and maybe you missing it or being upset about certain things when it comes to it. So that's what I would say with that. What's your second one? All right. Also, let me see here. Steven, hello. Just doing it for 5 questions. All right. So Steven, you'll be after Ray. Yeah, I miss it. Ah. So it's basically that when it comes to something that's routine or whatnot, you think about it so much it will embed itself within your mind. So it's nothing really to worry about. It's just your mind doing stuff over and over again. Excuse me. I'm just wondering what's Christian's current thoughts for me. Let's see here. Give me a second. All right. All right. Spirit, I'm wondering what's Christian's current thoughts for me. Spirit. So what are Christian's current feelings? So what are Christian's current feelings for Leia? 5 cards up the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, the Magician, 5 of Swords here, 3 of Cups. So his current feelings for you, he may be feeling a bit anxious because maybe right now he's wondering with the Magician, the 3 of Cups, what you're up to, who you're with. He may be also thinking about the conflict or how things kind of turned out because of certain things that he did, and maybe wanting to have a new start with you. So basically he's feeling kind of anxious towards you here. What's with the 3 of Cups? 1, 2, 3. 8 of Cups here. Yeah. As well as like if he hasn't seen you around, campus or whatnot with the 8 of Cups, he's probably like feeling like, of course, like you've walked away, but also wondering like where you've gone, where have you gone? What's the 5 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Cups. He also may be feeling like any conflict that the two of you had in the past may have been petty. And with the 6 of Cups, I mean, there is a potential that he may miss you, but he also may be thinking that things were pretty childish between the two of y'all. Overall, what are his current feelings for her? 5 cards. I mean, 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. 2 of Swords. 7 of Cups. His current feelings, he's very passionate about you right now, or wants to have a new start, or is very riled up about things, but it's in his head because maybe he feels as if you're blocked off right now, or that he can't get to you for whatever reason. So that's what I'm seeing. Ready to come up with any questions? so much. You're welcome. Right. Well, I have a better chance of meeting my person in another state. Alright, let's see. I'm going to use a different deck for this one. Alright, I'm going to just do this one upright, but still. Spirit, so will Ray have a better chance of meeting her person in another state? Will she have a better chance in meeting her person in another state? Let's do it upright. 5 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. The Magician. 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. It's possible. Because with the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles, like, if you choose to go to another state to maybe find love or whatnot, you'll more than likely be able to get the offer that you're looking for here. Because I don't know, maybe you feel within your current state, you feel very wrapped up in your head and maybe surrounded by options that haven't given you much and have disappointed you. Let's see here more about this. Hierophant, 9 of Cups, the Sun. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible you can meet your your person in another state, someone that you'll have a commitment with and be very happy with. Let me see here. Let me just ask again, just to make sure. 2 cards. Is it possible that Ray may have a better chance of meeting her person in another state? Is it possible she'll have a better chance of meeting her person in another state? 2 cards at the top. Upright. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Cups. Knight of Swords. More than likely still potentially, yeah. Maybe even unexpectedly, especially with this 3 of Cups. It's possible that you can also meet other good individuals too, other options. Tell me about Knight of Swords here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Temperance, that's you here. As well as perhaps meeting someone that's very balanced. So to answer your question, yes, it's possible that you'll have a better chance of meeting your individual in another state. Plus, it makes sense. Going to newer areas opens a lot of new energy for you. It's basically like the whole new beginnings type of thing. So yeah. What's your last question? You can come up with the next question. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I'll ask this as a. Ow, fuck. Oof, my head. I'll ask this as a scenario case. See if if you end up meeting your person in another state, if you do meet your person in another state, will you end up moving there? Let me ask that. Spirit. If Ray ends up meeting her person in another state, will she end up moving to that state? Like with that person? Will she end up moving to that state if she ends up finding her person in another state per se? Okay, first at the top, 1, 2, 3. Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, Page of Pentacles, the Sun, Six of Swords. Yep. Six of Swords is moving. And again, this is like a scenario like if you do, because you can always change your mind and they can always change theirs, but this is something here that can definitely be manifested, as well as like something that's created between the two of you, like after you meet, like you meeting this person, I guess you guys being consistent with each other, creating like whatever you want with this person here. There is that potential offer to move in with this person or move over to that individual here, and it'll probably be like a very good move for you here with the Sun card. It'll make you really happy. Of course, with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is something that will come after maybe a significant amount of time, because the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow knight. So it's not like an overnight ordeal. Let's see here. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll have that choice. Because this is someone here that'll definitely be like very stable and caring here. As well as I did see an earth sign popping up when I did ask like if your other like options and stuff. I did see him pop up here. And I do get a lot of earth energy here. Again, Taurus heads King of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles is a Capricorn placement. But they could be any earth sign here, as well as, let's see, you have here Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries, and Virgo here, but usually Aries with a Magician. But yeah, I'm seeing it. So you do have that possibility of moving to another state after meeting this person, but I don't think it's going to be like one of those fly-by-night things, like, oh my god, I got to move over with it. Like, no, it'll come with time. That's what I see, so, hey. Alright, so Steven, go ahead and put down your questions. How does David feel about me tonight? He was gone all day yesterday, but seemed more comfortable today. Alright, no problem. feel about Steven tonight? How does he feel about Steven tonight? 5 cards upright. 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles. 3 more cards up at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this stuff upright. High Priestess. Knight of Cups. Eight of Wands. King of Pentacles and the High Priestess is here, so he may feel a bit more secure around you. Because he said, like, he did come back yesterday. No, not come back yesterday, but he did, like, seem more comfortable today. He still feels that you're an individual here who may still have feelings for him, or is still trying to be cordial with him, and still trying to move forward. And maybe even move past disappointments. What's with 5 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like I said, trying to... It feels like you two are moving past disappointments together. Or at least one of you is. 2 more cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 10 of Wands. 4 of Swords here. 10 of Swords. However, he may be in his head and kind of reflective. Because 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, this can talk about unspoken words or actions that may have led to people feeling a bit overwhelmed and hurt. Or maybe fears of such. Why is 10 of Wands here? 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles, I see. So in that case, that's more so... Oh, I see here. It's basically trying to figure out how to fix things or how to make sure that things aren't stressful and uncomfortable. Because maybe he wants to avoid there being an ending or people feeling really upset. Tell me about 10 of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, perhaps wants to be more consistent, more easygoing. But that's what I get. What's here for other questions? Alright, is David wanting to move out or not live with me anymore? So let's see. I'm going to just do 4 cards across the top. 4 cards on the upright. Is David wanting to... I'm just doing this upright, yeah. Is David wanting to move out? One, two, three. Knight of Cups. 10 of Swords, the Hermit, Page of Pentacles. Alright. Alright, is he not wanting to live with Steven anymore specifically? Is he not wanting to live with Steven anymore? 4 cards off the top here. That bright 1, 2, 3. Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups, King of Wands. 7 of Wands here. What's with 7 of Wands? 1, 2, 3. Hierophant. What's with 10 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Queen of Pentacles. I see here to the Tower at the bottom. Alright, so if he's wanting to move out, it's like this. If he gets the opportunity to do so, potentially, because, you know, with this Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles and this 10 of Swords here, and the Hermit, it's more so of him kind of weighing things out a little. and trying to be wise in his decision because he feels a sense of security here but doesn't want to hurt anybody. And feels like things are fine. But again, with the moving out part, like if he gets the opportunity, I feel like he could. As far as if he's not wanting to live with you anymore, um, I do see here that he's potentially happy here. However, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands here, um, depending on the changes that occur that may affect how he feels, like as far as his happiness is concerned here, and maybe how much of his ego he gets or how much he decides to stand in his power here, he may decide to kind of, and especially it depends on how much he feels like he has to defend himself here, because you have here the Hierophant. This can talk about commitments here. So maybe he feels somewhat obligated to stay with you, or not. Well, I wouldn't say obligated to stay, but there's a sense of obligation here. I wouldn't say that he doesn't want to live with you anymore, but let's see here. One more card. Does David not want to live with Steven anymore? One card. 1, 2, 3. The Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? 4 of Cups, I see here. Maybe not. Like, it depends. If he feels like there's too much control over things or too much dominance, and it's kind of making him upset, then no, he doesn't want to live with you. Or I mean, yes, he does not want to live with you anymore here. However, again, if he feels like there is like some control in the situation to where he feels stable, he'll stay. So to answer your questions, for the top one, if he gets the opportunity, yes, maybe, because there are thoughts about it. And for the second one here, like if he's not wanting to live with you anymore, it honestly depends on how he feels the household is going. If things are fine between the two of you and things are constantly getting better or whatnot, then it's not like he dislikes it. But if he feels as if things are affecting his happiness, and then yeah, he does not want to live with you anymore. What's your third question? Hi, Karen. Donate. Okay, give me a second. Alright, Karen, you'll be after Steven, and Karen, you will be my last person. Also, give me a second here. Alright, I'm gonna just use some presents. Alright. Yeah. Sweet. So what's going on between David and Leandro? What's going on between these two? I have cards off the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. The Empress. 7 of Wands. The Devil. Justice here. Why is the Empress here? 1, 2, 3. Ace of Wands. What's with the 9 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. So what's going on between them? There is a possibility where they may be trying to sort things out between one another, because maybe there's been certain things that have happened within that connection that have been quite uncomfortable and toxic. And maybe someone here is wanting to really straighten things out, because one of them thinks that the other person is this Empress, or at least someone here is taking into consideration their worth and is deciding to put up boundaries, which is causing someone to feel very passionate towards the other individual. So it's like this. If David is the one that feels like he is the Empress, it may be Leandro that is wanting to present himself to him as in like like let's have a new start, let's work this out, or it could be the other way around. Here, yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, as well as maybe someone to rebuild the connection here, or at least fix some things, because with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords, someone here may feel a bit burdened because of feeling very hurt or torn, or someone may be a bit unsure about this because of feeling like they'll hurt someone, as well as with the Five of Wands, potential conflicts, or trying to sort through those. What is the Three of Swords here? One, two, three. King of Cups. Tell me more about Three of Swords. One, two, three. Five of Pentacles, I see here. I mean, this can talk about remaining calm, where someone here feels like they were left out in the cold by a water sign or is emotional about that. So what's going on between them is maybe them trying to patch things up. But if David is this Empress card, I don't think he's going to allow it to get but so far. But that may be going on. What's your last two questions? They also do freelance work together. I see. Okay. That would make sense here. So maybe worries about work. If it's just work matters in that case, if they do that together here, that would make sense here. Maybe them trying to straighten things up, or someone here wanting to straighten things up, because perhaps them doing things together isn't the best decision. And there could be worries about maybe money here, because maybe they're trying to design something new, really trying to press upon this project here. But maybe someone may be a bit nervous about what they've invested in, because they're wondering if they could end up hurt and maybe not either getting their cut or things being completely left in the dust. So okay, that makes sense. Wait a second. Give me a second here. Alright, I see. So how does David feel about Leandro now? How does David feel about Leandro now? How does he feel about him now? 5 cards off the top. Okay. I just need one more card. King of Wands, 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. How does he feel about Leandro? Okay. He may feel like Leandro is someone here that may be trying to get back in his good graces. Or back up to a good level here, or Page of Cups, 2 of Cups here, because 5 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. Perhaps there's been hurt in this connection, where someone here may have felt left out in the cold, and feels like they've had a lack in this situation. Because it's like this Leandro may be this King of Wands person. I know he's not a fire sign, but it's like, I would say he's trying to, or maybe he is maybe trying to glaze over the fact that someone feels hurt in this situation. Yeah, then you have your 8 of Cups. I don't know if David feels like he should walk away, or he feels like Leandro will. Let's see here. I do feel like David is someone here that's wanting to definitely focus on himself and his bag. Because, like, there's definitely conflict, unwanted conflict. Like, as soon as David may walk away, Stephen may try to do something. So David feels as if Stephen is trying to strike things up between them again, or trying to make them good. It feels like Leandro is someone here that may ignore the problems at hand, and I won't say act like nothing's happened, but more so like not willing to go to the root of the issue. So yeah. What's your last question though? Alright, does David still want to work on things with me? Alright, let's see. 5 cards. Does David want to still, 5 cards off the top. Does David still want to work on things with Steven? Does he still want to work on things with him? 5 cards off the top, please. 1, 2. Stop. 7 of Swords. 5 of Swords here. Strength. Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. Potentially. However, he may be kind of slow to doing it, maybe due to pride, because 7 of Swords and 5 of Swords here, like there's feelings of defeat because of someone being deceptive or being a jerk. Therefore, with the Strength card, it may, and his Knight of Pentacles, it may take some time here, because here with the Sun card, maybe you are someone that he feels happy with, but maybe it's also been kind of clarified that he should work out on things, or he needs to realize here that what he's tried before no longer works, or it's just like completely unnecessary. What's with the Knight of Swords? 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. Yeah, this is sometimes fighting for something, but this is also kind of being a bit defensive. So again here, does David still want to work on things with Steven? 3 cards at the top. 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 9 of Swords. The Artist. He's in his head about it and wondering what could happen. Honestly, here. So does he? Maybe there's a want for him too, but maybe there's fears about it. Maybe fears of also things happening to him just as they've happened to you here. So I say there's a possibility that he does want to work things out, but he's just very slow moving when it comes to it here. And it may be due to either fear and doubt or remorse over some stuff. And the Artist does talk about having a vision here, so they more than likely kind of wonder about certain scenarios that could happen or what they think should happen. So yeah. Karen, go ahead with any questions. Okay, thank you. You're welcome. Why is Sam so insecure? And will I have a happy marriage with Sam Paul if I married him? Alright, let me get another deck here. Let me use, actually what I'm going to use for this one, I'm going to use some Oracle cards. So why is Sam so insecure? Why is this person so insecure? Why is Sam so insecure here? Stop. 6 cards. Why is Sam so insecure? 6 cards, please. 1, 2, 3. Winner. Marriage. Okay. Easy does it. Business venture. Autumn. Love life. I see here. Why is he so insecure? I will say this much. When it comes to his love life here, or maybe the connection with you, the reason why is because perhaps of failure. Because I have here the marriage card and then the easy does it. So with easy does it, it says stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. For example, like him trying to always like get you pregnant per se, right? And it says stop trying to control everything. So control issues do stem from insecurity here. And the reason being is he may be afraid of things going cold between the two of you, instead of things growing, as well as other insecurities may come from monetary issues with the business venture card. So it says trust and follow through a new business idea or career opportunity. He may be very insecure when it comes to money right now or his career, maybe feeling like he's not up where he should be. And then what's with love life? 1, 2, 3. Spiritual teacher. He's off balance. What's with marriage? 1, 2, 3. Affirmations that paid off here. He also may be insecure at the fact that he may fear things aren't going to happen for him as he wants them to. This can be because of forms of unanswered prayer or feeling like things have gone down the drain for him before. Any other reason why? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Daughter. Summer. Healer. He still needs to heal from some things, especially you have your, what's with daughter? 1, 2, 3. Whom do you need to forgive? What's with summer? 1, 2. You've got the power here. Practice. I don't know if he has a kid or not. Or daughter, that can literally just go towards somebody's daughter here. Again, there's situations that he hasn't healed from as of yet. There's people that he hasn't forgiven. As well as you have your summer and you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve the situation. You can do it. Maybe there's a situation sometime in his past that may have gone out of his control, or he tried to resolve the issues, or he tries to resolve things on his own and they don't work. As well as summer doesn't necessarily have to talk about a certain time period, but more so as a symbol of something. For example, autumn, it says everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. So how would I say this? Because spring is when new things happen. Summertime is usually when you relax, as well as pretty exciting things happen. Winter and fall is the time where things calm down, as well as things die away as well too. So it talks about like certain cycles that he hasn't gone over or hasn't gone past. And the other reason why he's so insecure. 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. King of Swords. Queen of Swords. 6 of Pentacles. Why? This talks about a match. So why is King and Queen of Swords here? 1, 2, 3. Death. He may be insecure because he's afraid of certain changes that happen. Yeah, he's afraid of change or afraid of endings, which is why he may give too much or expect so much here. So that's 6 of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3. The Chariot. As well as 6 of Pentacles can talk about being a bit unfair depending on the situation and what's asked, especially its position here. and he hasn't necessarily moved on from it. So, and Two of Pentacles here too, him juggling too much. So the reason why he's so insecure is because there's situations that have happened in the past, especially when it comes to romantic relationships, things that did not work out. Because you said, I just saw your thing. You said 2 sons and two daughters, as well as I have here the marriage card. I don't know if he was married before, or if he was in a commitment that was like a marriage. Because we do have people, they just refer to themselves as married without even getting things legally done. That's just the thing. Um, but perhaps certain things that he's not let go of, nor has he um, forgiven, especially when it comes to maybe money, things of that nature. And that's why he can be so insecure at times. So that's what I see. His baby mama cheated on him and they have a daughter together. Oh, I see here. If that's the case, because this is talking about a specific daughter here, it's possible he may not think that that child's his. Or it could just be the mother, so hey. That's what I see. And then with your last one, the girl wanted to marry him, but he didn't see himself marrying her. Oh, I see. Well, that's one thing I don't get about guys. The thing is, they know who they want to marry, but they'll still lay down and have a kid with said individual. Like, but that's humans anyways. They were together for 5 years. Ah, okay. Let's see here. So for your second one, will you have a happy marriage with Sam Paul if you married him? All right, let's see. So will Karen have a happy marriage with Sam Paul if she marries him? If she marries him, will they have a happy marriage? The High Priestess is here. Okay, 4 cards at the top. Will they have it? Will Karen have a happy marriage with Sam Paul if she decides to marry him? If she decides to, let's see. 4 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups, Judgment, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. Very possible. Ace of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. So a new start where there's a lot of love, and it's something here. Your marriage with him could potentially be. Should I say? I can't talk right now. Could potentially be long term. And with the High Priestess, you already may feel connected with this person, or they're asking you to, with the High Priestess and the Judgment card, to really be discerning and use your intuition. It may be a good decision. Let's see. What's with Judgment? 1, 2, 3. Temperance. I think when it comes to this, they want you to make a very balanced choice about this, or you'll feel balanced with them. Why 6 of Cups here? 1, 2, 3. The Magician. Yeah, you'll be able to create a lot. But will they be happy together, though? Will she be happy in this marriage? 3 cards at the top, please. 1, 2, 3. The Devil. The Lovers. 4 of Swords. With the Lovers card, you may love this individual here, but you'll be very contemplative, because with the Devil card, there's a component about this that may not be the best. Why is the Devil card here? 1, 2, 3. 9 of Wands. You may feel stressed. So I'll say this much. A part of you may feel balanced in this connection here. Um, it may feel like I can create a lot with them, especially when it comes to kids. However, there's a certain aspect that isn't the best. The devil does talk about toxicity as well as things that don't serve us. And with it being clarified by the Knight of Wands, there's something about being attached to this individual that may be very overwhelming. And you'll be contemplating if you made the right choice. What would be so overwhelming in this situation with the devil and the Nine of Wands? What would be so overwhelming in the marriage if she does decide to marry him? 3 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. It could be something as simple as moving, but maybe where you see yourself down the line in the future with this person if you've made the right decision. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, you may feel very stable in this. It may feel like I'm building with this person, but there's 2 of Wands here. 1, 2, 3. Strength. There's strength here. Page of Pentacles. Maybe taking the lead out. Oh, I see here. Maybe more so having the confidence and wondering. I see here. Maybe you wondering if you made the right direction. Again, what is so burdensome about this choice? 2 cards at the top. 1, 2, 3. Matter of fact, let me just skip this. Otherwise, they are going to drive me crazy, and I'm gonna run out of cards. Yeah, what's so burdensome about this with the devil and this 9 of Wands? Peace. Fair gray-haired man. Frustration. Why is frustration here? Fair gray-haired woman. Alright. Why else is frustration here, though? Surprise. Perhaps this individual can be a bit unpredictable at times. Because we have here the Peace card. So things being alright here, but for whatever reason, I don't know, maybe unpredictability was with the surprise here. The lady. Why is the lady here? A stranger. Something to do with people you don't know or somebody that you don't know. What else here? See, patience, talent, the Lovers. It could also be because the two of you can be different from one another in terms of what you like to do. But again, what's the thing that could definitely be burdensome? What else? Barrier, confusion. Oh, I see here. Fame. What's with fame? Inspiration. What else is with fame here? Doubt. Oh, I see. Judgment. Oh, I see here. I see. Basically, at some point in the marriage, you may wonder if you actually made the right decision. Because maybe you'll feel blocked off and kind of confused about maybe where to go with this. As well as maybe unpredictability of the other person. So part of you could definitely be happy and feeling grounded, but the other part of you may kind of doubt yourself if you made the right decision here. Excuse me. Also, fame can talk about attention as well as what looks good or what you thought looked good. Because you could have felt compelled, but now it's just like, well, I doubt if it worked. Yeah, then judgment, brown-haired man, gain, hope. What's with judgment? Justice. Oh, I see it here. And then secrets at the bottom. The other thing here is too is that maybe certain things that you're not aware of, and then judgment is you kind of making a decisions that could potentially turn legal here, like should I divorce this person or not. So part of you would be happy, but the other part of you would wondering if you actually made the right decision here, because this person may be unpredictable, as well as there's some things that you may not know about them or could come out. So would you be happy? Would it be like a happy marriage, a good one? To a certain extent, yes. And then there's other aspects of it that may make you kind of think otherwise. I would been with him for 3 months and he already wants marriage. I think he's the high priest. I don't want him to cheat on me. Should I pick Max? All right. Okay. So that's why they're telling you to use your intuition on this. Because it's like this: there are people that they've been together for a few couple months and they get married and things are fine, and then there's people that go that route and things are a complete disaster. As far as if you should pick Max or Sam, Max cheated, so I honestly wouldn't. And as far as Sam is concerned, I don't really trust the way that he wants to rush everything now. Like, oh, let's have a kid, let's do this and let's do that. Especially with the cards that have been coming out, I just don't think it's giving. Um, but yeah. I would say just kind of be very discerning with them. I could do the same with Max. All right, but all I'm saying, it's really your choice. I am more confused. What are you confused about? Oh, which guys to pick? All right, I'll make it simple for you. Who has treated you better without giving you bullshit, as well as if you feel if there are any red flags, I would not go about it, but that's honestly your choice. Honestly, it's really not that hard. But again, that's your choice. But I feel happy that I feel I'll be happy with Max for some reason. Well, go towards what you think is best. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you everybody that came on tonight. Everyone have a good night. Bye.